Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Today, Andy is how old?
Today I am 42.
Wow.
Is that my 21st birthday? That was a staggering, is that half my life ago I was 21.
Wow.
I was, that was my 23rd birthday.
Last summer, the Bailey Fest.
What the hell are you doing?
Milking goats.
Oh God. What is this assortment of photos?
Well,
God, what is going on? That's great. Wow,
Yeah.
that's special.
we're
Thank you for that.
through the years.
Through the years.
Through the years.
Wow, what a look back. That means a lot to me.
I don't know if Austin was able to get the rights to the Kenny Rogers Through the Years song.
Oh, okay, that would have been
I wanted
wonderful.
to play that.
No, I really just, it's just another day for me.
Everyone has one. It's a special
Everyone
day.
has one. Everyone
How-
has one.
How's it going so far? Have you
So
had-
far, so good. I've
Yeah.
been answering a lot of text
Oh, yeah, the
messages. You know
text.
how that goes?
Uh-huh.
Things like that. I'll be anxious to see the Facebook later.
Oh, the Facebook, yeah.
That'll be busy. That'll be busy. So, yeah,
Uh-huh.
very exciting.
Yeah,
Very
it's,
exciting.
it's the old days, people would actually in person wish you a happy birthday or call you up and say happy
You know,
birthday.
I don't-
But now it's
The
it's part of
text. Yeah, I don't even
yeah.
get cards anymore. You know who I get cards from?
HB.
The financial advisors
yeah.
send cards. They're very good about that,
Nice.
but not family.
Uh,
Cards are also too expensive nowadays.
I know I bought one the other day and it was $8.
Wow. You know where a good place to buy cards is? J. Alexander. I was there for
Oh,
Mother's Day, and Hope has everything. She's got great gifts, great cards, and actually they're going to be open the next couple Sundays for planting season. So stop by J. Alexander in Summit.
Yeah, I drove by the other day and it was the parking lot was full.
I know.
That time of year.
And Hope gets to work very early, very, very early.
Well, it is another warm day, and yesterday we were 85 degrees for a high. 85.
It was very hot.
Officially at the Reynolds Field, 84.9. Something new they're doing. Fractions of a
The fractions,
degree.
yeah, that makes a big
Yeah.
difference.
I think when you're 84.9, you just round it up to 85.
We call
which
it 85.
I'm doing.
Yeah, we call it 85. Let's go outside and see what it looks like with Tina.
Good morning, it's Tina at Hometown Heating, Cooling and More in beautiful Parma, Michigan. It's going to be a hot day today, so turn that AC up.
Visibility just over 2 miles, it appears, as you can see that water tower on M60. That is about 2 miles away.
Wow.
And you'd never know if I was making that up or not. But it is 2 miles away.
Yeah. The forecast for today is 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon, otherwise mostly sunny, high 86. Normally it should be 72.
You know what's weird is yesterday, the only chance of rain in the forecast was for Wednesday, and then yesterday it rained, and today it's going to rain. So the weather.
Yeah, last night the fear was we'd get some very strong storms and severe weather. It was very windy for a while last night. Not a lot of rain, only 0.05 of an inch of rain fell, according to those decimal people at the airport.
Very good. Have you heard about Peloton in the news?
Did they file for bankruptcy?
Not yet, but they are currently trading in around the penny stock range. Their latest move
Wow.
is to partner. Thanks, David. I appreciate that.
Don't you have all those Peloton pants?
Pants?
Those
Me?
are people that make the yoga pants.
Peloton?
Peloton.
That's Lululemon, Bart.
Oh, Lululemon.
Lululemon. But Peloton has partnered with Hyatt to put their bicycles in the hotels, and they're going to have incentives for people to use the bicycles. Here's the problem. Anyone who can afford one already has one. The pandemic is gone, and it's cheaper to buy a pair of running shoes.
Well, hotels, something I observed, people that work out in hotels are more likely to work out in the ones where the gym is in a big glassed off room
Where someone
that
can see
everyone
you?
can see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Frankly, the only time I work out is when I'm in hotels.
It's like these people that work out in
Yeah,
hotels.
it'll be interesting to see what happens with, but nothing good.
No, people that work out in hotels, they're just showing off.
They are just showing up. All right, we've got a lot of golf to talk about. And,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to start any rumors, but it seems to me like Rory McIlroy and CBS Sports' Amanda Balionis might be an item. Now, this is Rory's soon-to-be ex-wife.
Amanda just got married.
Amanda, I know, but Bart,
Wow.
she has also changed her Instagram name back to Amanda Balionis from Amanda Renner. She was married. Her and Rory very friendly at the tour events, and more to come on that. She just got married.
She just got married.
Literally.
Jim Nance made a big deal about
Yeah,
it.
she just got married, but if you'll notice in the last few broadcasts, no rings, and the Instagram is back to Balionis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh?
Wow.
How about that? Also, her and Rory were wearing matching outfits at Quail Hollow. So, do with that what you will.
She's a bit taller than Rory.
Yeah, most people are a bit taller than Rory, but he's got a bit of money.
Today, I understand Scotty Scheffler is supposed to be back in Louisville to be in a courtroom.
Jeez.
Have they done anything? Is there
His
anything
lawyer's been down there
Uh-huh.
talking to folks. They're going to dismiss it this morning.
Oh, are they?
And if they don't dismiss it, they'll be going to trial because Scotty didn't do anything wrong, according to his attorney. But all parties expect the case to be dismissed today, and we'll move on from there. I was surprised Scotty didn't seem too bothered by it. I thought it would. I didn't think he'd be able to go out and play. I thought it would shake him up. I thought he would be done. I cannot believe he responded the way he did.
I think he was in a fog.
He might have been.
He's on some sort of drug.
He might have been on. Yeah, they have those.
Gummies.
Yeah, something they give you and then you just forget about it.
I think the most troubling of this whole incident, well, obviously the fatality,
Of course, tragic.
but the fact that he is driving himself
They
to
all
the
are.
PGA tournament. Why are they driving themselves to the tournament? He's by himself. It's like, imagine you're driving into the tournament. It's like, oh, that's
Well,
gotta-
I know, but the regular guys just happen to do extraordinary things. They can drive the car to the. I mean, they're in Louisville.
Well,
I
there's
mean,
all these courtesy cars and shuttle buses.
yeah, the courtesy cars. They give you a car for the week. Here's
It's-
your car.
it-
Figure out how to get it to the
It's
course.
like when Tiger drove off the road, people said, why, he's got all his money, why isn't he driving? Hire a driver.
Yeah, everyone says that when
Yeah.
I mean, but we're not talking about.
They got some
We're
guy-
not talking about a drinking and driving situation.
Well, we don't know that.
Yes, we
He
do.
could have had a Bloody Mary before that.
Scotty?
Yeah.
You're right. Scotty has never seen a Bloody Mary. That shirt was cool, though. Can you buy me
Yeah.
one of those?
Those shirts.
Yeah, those are very
It
cool.
was an exciting tournament, though, as Xander Schauffele
Yeah, that was
won.
excellent.
Yeah. There he is, Xander. I was pulling for Xander.
Me too. I had a chance to visit his home golf course in San Diego about a week after he
Oh,
taped that.
Torrey Pines.
Yeah, well, it's called the Grand where he plays near Torrey Pines, but they had just taped his Faraday interview a couple days before we got there, and yeah, he's always been a cool guy to follow. So very happy for him.
While we're on the police blotter, in Jackson, Officer Vernier responded to West Michigan Avenue and North Wisner Street for a vehicle parked in the intersection.
What roads?
Wisner and West Michigan at Super Liquor.
Oh,
At Super Liquor.
what time was that?
It was just parked.
Maybe the
Interestingly
parking lot was
enough,
full.
the 38-year-old female driver was arrested for driving parking in the intersection while intoxicated.
That's one of the last intersections I would park in
Yeah.
if I was going to park in an intersection. That seems to be one of the busy
The
ones.
Super liquor intersection.
Yeah, I watched a WNBA game last night. The NBA was off, so I thought, let me check this Caitlin Clark deal out. And I got to tell you, I'm not into it. I really like the women's college game. It's going to take a lot for me to commit to the WNBA.
I don't think I've seen a women's pro game.
Ever?
Well, maybe bits and pieces. I haven't.
Yeah, no,
watched,
I watched a good
Right.
amount of it last night. It's just hard because it's easier to kind of resonate with these college teams than the Indiana Fever.
Name the Detroit W.
We don't have one anymore,
Oh,
but
there you
I
go.
did happen to know that. But when we did, Bill Lambier was the coach, and they were a heck of a team.
I got a job opening.
Ooh, I have one too. You go
Oh, really?
first.
Okay, here's mine. This, and I never heard of this place, Swimply. It's like Airbnb,
Okay.
but for pools. You
Oh,
can
really?
rent a pool.
So you can rent your pool, but
Yeah, you can rent a pool. Swimply, it's pools, hot tubs, sports courts, and more. It's looking for its first ever chief pools officer.
so like
And
if you have a hot tub, you would rent out your hot tub.
actually, yes. And
Wow.
these pools right here are in Jackson and on Swimply.
Shut up.
You can rent this pool.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. This is in Jackson on
Oh
Swimply.
my God.
It looks like the people might have a dog because it looks like a dog dish.
I haven't swam in a pool like that since I was at my babysitter's house in the 6th grade.
Oh, you can rent this pool. I think it's like $27 an hour.
What are you talking about? So like I find this and
On
someone over
Swimply,
on whatever street, we'll just call it Woodfield, and I just show up and I get in the pool for an hour.
Well, you do it through like
we gotta
Swimply.
get Noah to sign up for this.
So we've
Oh
got
my
3
God.
pools in Jackson that are on Swimply. Can we go back to the pools again?
God.
We have this one, which comes with a tiki
I know
bar.
where this house is.
Yeah.
I know
This-
where this house is.
Fifth-
You know what? If it's on Swimply, we can say where it is. It's on Kibbe.
No, I think this is in Grass Lake.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
The
I
one
think
with the
it's near-
indoor?
This one might be on Kibbe.
No.
No. The first one includes a tiki bar.
Oh, okay.
I would suggest, if you're going
not
to take a
Grass
picture
Lake.
for the pool website, take the cover off the pool.
Well, this is not in Grass Lake. Is it? Is that a lake across the street?
It might be.
How much is this one an hour?
$50.
Do you remember those Oasis hot tub places where you
Oh,
could
yeah.
go rent the hot tub,
Yeah,
you
those-
and
yeah.
your lady friend or whatever? Oh,
Well, anyway,
goodness.
you can get a job as the chief pool officer for Swimply. It pays $100,000 a year, and they want you to go around checking and reviewing pools. So, it sounds like a lot of money unless you have to go in one of those pools.
I don't think. Were those pools reviewed? Can you imagine sitting there seeing your pool like that?
Somebody is right now.
Unbelievable.
Well, they put it on Swimply, so there it is.
Hey, we'll have the Selby Track and Field meet next week. Guess who's calling that with me?
A week from tonight.
Guess who's going to be on the air with me? I bet you won't guess.
Amanda Balliamas.
She's busy with Rory. No, Teddy Ludlow.
Oh,
Yeah, Teddy Ludlow will be joining me this year.
really?
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So
Well,
looking
he's got
forward to
a
that.
big running
Yeah,
family.
he's a track guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to having him with us. That'll be next week. Another thing we have coming up with sports is Lou McChristie coach Josh Drope and Ryan Cottingham are putting on a summer all-star game for the high school seniors, and we will have that live June 6th. More to come, rosters and things of that nature coming up shortly.
Nice. Well, on your birthday, we're taking you out to dinner, and oh no, our plans might have to change. We're going to Red Lobster.
Yeah, I know we were.
Red Lobster filed for bankruptcy yesterday, and we don't know. They're closing them. They're closing the places down, restaurant by restaurant. We don't know about our restaurant. So hopefully,
And is this still the fall back from that endless shrimp deal?
endless shrimp? Yeah, it's a combination of things. That category, it's struggling.
Yeah, that category is struggling.
Yeah.
The younger generation, and I will include myself in that, is we don't want to go to that restaurant. Does that make sense?
You don't want to go to the
To Red Lobster?
No.
No. And I think that's really what it boils down to.
You don't want to go?
To Red
Because
Lobster?
we're going to go for your birthday.
Today? No, I don't
No.
want to go to Red Lobster
No.
for my birthday.
You know what I don't like about Red Lobster? The DoorDash people clog the lobby, and it's like you're going in there, you've taken the time to come in person, and the DoorDash people are elbowing you out of their way to get their big plastic bags of takeout.
Do you know where all the lobsters are from?
The tank in the lobby,
Right, but do you know where they get them from?
Chile.
I don't know, but that's a very good guess. Very good guess. You got some photos from the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce golf outing.
Oh, did you golf in
No,
that?
I didn't. I was
Oh.
invited by a handful of teams, but as you know, I had
You
just
golfed
got
all
back.
weekend.
Yeah, and I had a lot of work to do. But thank you to those that invited me to participate. There's Chamber CEO Ryan Tarrant with the country club's Henry Thompson. I have that shirt, Henry.
Henry's shirt? or
Henry and I have
Ryan's?
the same shirt.
Oh,
that
Ryan's
he
got
was
a
wearing.
nice shirt,
Ron?
too.
Oh, yeah. Kidding me? Ron's got great shirts. You know, the pro shop is open to the public. You can go in and buy anything you want from that golf shop out there.
Nice hat.
Very cool. Very good golf hat. It was a hot day, beautiful day for the chamber. It's time now for our sponsor of the day. Our sponsor of the day is Minuteman Sewer and Drain Cleaning, and they take care of drains. They fix drains, others can't, and that's just what they do. Been serving Jackson for many years, and if you've got a hot day drain problem, give them a call today. They will take care of you. Minuteman Sewer and Drain Cleaning.
I know we're all glad to live in Jackson, and a couple of news notes out of Ann Arbor this morning. Last night, the Ann Arbor Public School Board voted to cut $20 million from their budget, laying off 140
They were in a hole, and I'm trying to figure out how they got in that big of a hole.
mismanagement.
So yeah, they were. What was their budget deficit that they were trying to close there? How much did they?
25 million.
Oh my God.
Their superintendent's first name is Jazz.
Well, he really jazzed things up, didn't he?
But so here's a message to Ann Arbor families. Come to Jackson. We have a lot of great school districts.
Oh, we have
there.
wonderful schools
Yeah.
here. Wonderful.
And over at U of M this morning, police broke up the encampment. Apparently, they're running a lot of extension cords.
Yeah.
They're not camping like real campers. They're running extension
Oh, well,
cords.
that's cheating.
They're running extension cords from people's houses, and President Ono said, "This is a fire hazard. We're shutting this down." So,
Yeah. Just chain yourself to a post and get it over with. It's time for Love Living in Jackson, and each week Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate let us know why they love living here, and it's usually the same reason we love living here. Let's talk about the Memorial Day fireworks in Cascades Falls, open at 6 o'clock on Saturday, May 25th. Live entertainment from Bernadette Catherine and the Lonely Days Band at 6:30, and fireworks start at dusk. Fireworks and entertainment sponsored by Jackson Little Caesars. Thank you to Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services.
got a quick question. Someone asked, "Who's the superintendent?" Jazz, the last name. It's Parks. Jazz Parks.
Jazz Parks.
Jazz Parks. Interim superintendent.
Interesting.
So likely there'll be a new superintendent.
You know what? We need a superintendent on today's show so we can ask all the questions about jazz.
Looking for something to do this summer? The Detroit Zoo, great destination, and now they've got new branding and new things to take your picture in front of, like this giant Detroit Zoo, their new logo. So you go, take your family, stand in front of it, and then tour the zoo.
It is a zoo there.
Yeah.
I've been, and this is right off, I believe, I-696.
696 and 8 Mile, it's impossible to get to. And there's construction, by the way.
It's a fine zoo. It is a very fine zoo.
New water tower.
But you really should pick your day and time carefully and look ahead to make sure that a lot of the attractions are open.
New water tower.
Yeah, and eat before you go as well. Definitely eat before you go.
Or plan to eat afterwards.
Or before you go.
Who's on the show today?
We have a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Superintendent John Denny at Hanover Horton Schools. And John joins us right after this break.